Today, I'm going to book 10 qualified sales calls over the next 10 hours completely from scratch. And if I fail, I have to buy my summer intern a brand new MacBook Pro. You think that's going to be possible?
10 meetings in 10 hours? No way.
Yeah.
No way.
I've made over 500,000 cold calls over the last 6 years, so I believe I'll get this done. I'll be sharing the entire process, even when things go wrong.
Thank you, but I'm not interested.
Yeah, but I didn't even tell you.
The prospect hung up.
So I'm starting the timer now. Let's get this done. I'm going to be showing you how I build and practice different scripts. I'm going to show you exactly who we identify as our target audience for when we reach out to them. So how do we even find business leaders to reach out to? How do we get their mobile and email information? And then I'm actually going to pick up the phone and start dialing. And most importantly, we're going to have fun doing it. I'm going to start off with Bonjo and cold calling for my business, trying to land new potential opportunity. And then we're going to probably go into calling for some of the clients and supporting them. So if we go into how do we actually build a pitch, right? I've pulled in some existing methodologies and frameworks that I use, but I'll tell you the most important thing in cold calling, tonality. We don't want to sound like we're cold calling, right? You see these Instagram influencers saying, hey, this is Sava with Bonjo, do you have 30 seconds? This is a cold call. Would you like to hang up? What is that doing? That's asking for permission. You never want to ask for someone for permission, and you're way too excited. So what we're going to be doing is building a specific framework for how to keep someone on the phone, not to scare them off. So within tonality, I tell all my reps, being monotone helps confidence and a little bit of maybe BSing. I'll get into that in a little more detail. You also want to pick your opener, right? There's 3 ways to go in, or actually more like 2 ways to go into your opener. Hey, this is Sava. How's everything going? Also include the company. Hey, this is Sava Logvinsky with Bonjo. How's everything going? 99.9% of the time, you're going to hear, sorry, who is this? You're gonna have to repeat yourself. We can say, hey, this is Sava. The reason for my call is because of X, Y, Z. That way you're getting into kind of the value proposition, why you're calling right off the bat. I personally go with the first approach, the very casual, hey, how's everything going? And I'm gonna show you exactly why this is the best framework possible, and it's gonna keep people on the phone for the longest time. What I'm gonna be doing is, if I'm calling for Bonjo, I like to have a little bit of fun, right? I'll pick a theme, hey, Fortnite, or I'm eating biscuits, I call someone and I'm like, hey, let me get the biscuits out of the oven, or I'm chewing or something. It just throws them off, and they don't expect, they're not alarmed. It's weird. Psychology, tricks, whatever. Fortnite has been working very well. Hey, this is Sava Logvinsky with Bonjo. I was at the event in Pleasant Park or Tilted not too long ago, and then I got some V-Bucks ad and said you guys raised some money, so we're potentially looking to grow the sales team. So are you looking for BDRs maybe? You see the inflection in my voice as well? That's very important. Here, we'll find out if they're looking for BDRs or not. Objection handling. We'll go into all this, but primarily you send me an email, take me off your list. I tell them there's no list. I'm in a meeting, I'm not the right person, and you have to sniff out if that's true or if it's not. Send me an email, I'll show you exactly how to handle it live. So we've covered pitch and practice. We're gonna go into building a list. So there's a really good tool, and they should actually sponsor me because I've been using them a lot, called Apollo.io. What is Apollo? You could use it for many different things. I personally only use it for list building, identifying companies, and getting people's mobile numbers. Here you can see I have different lists that I built. Here's Bonjo June 2026. You can see some of the titles here. Anyways, I'm gonna show you how to do it from scratch. So for my business, our target audience is startups that are in the tech space. Maybe they raised some money and they're looking to grow their sales team. So how do we identify these companies? Well, one thing we could do is look up funding. Seed, angel, venture round, not specified, Series A's. We primarily work with seed to Series A's. Pre-seeds as well. Someone just raised some money, they built some technology, they have a technical background. So now that we've got these funding rounds established, we could also go latest funding round. So someone who recently raised money, let's go to December 1st to June 17th. Let's do 10 million maximum. Boom. So we have 2.9 thousand companies here. Let's look at account location. We're gonna go North America, 752 companies. Oh, Panda Doc. We're gonna go to employees number. This is what matters, right? We don't really want to be talking to any any company larger than 100 employees. Even that's too big. Information technology and services, because we realistically only want to be speaking to tech companies and pitching tech products. When we're pitching services, it's a little more difficult. So what we've identified here is 303 companies. Now we click find people. And as you can see here, these are literally all the people and their exact titles at the companies. And for my business, we want to be selecting head of sales, chief revenue officers, founding sales. It's a lot of founding salespeople. I don't want any engineers, anyone technical. So let's remove those. Founder and CEOs, that's fine. Entrepreneur, founder. So really quickly here, I have some revenue officers, some heads of sales, some founders and CEOs of all these companies here. And what we could do is take these 208 people, click export, get their email information, go to mobile numbers, save mobile numbers. And while this is loading, I'm going to give you a brief view of the platform that we used to call out of. So here is the CSV file. So I'm going to show you how we load up into our system and begin doing outreach. So here's this new list. I'm going to title it Banjo June 17th.sava. I'm going to import it. And now we could actually begin the dialing process. So I'm calling literally 5 people at the same time right now. And what this system's going to do, hey, Devin.
Hey, how's it going? Hello.
Hey, Devin, can you hear me?
Yeah, this is Devin.
This is Sabalog Vinsky with Banjo. You're still running, right?
Yep.
I was just wondering, so we're working with a few US companies. I'm with Banjo, it's my company. We run business development for a bunch of startups here in the US, seed to Series A. And I saw you guys, you guys were doing some cool stuff with VR, and I'm obviously watching the World Cup here in the US, and I know they're bringing some cool stuff to the space now with sports. So I don't know if you have a BDR internally or how you're kind of getting new business opportunities. I was just wondering.
Yeah, great. We've got a sales team in the company. It's 2 people right now.
Yep.
I mean, we're kind of in that late part of finding product market fit, towards the ROI proof, aspect of that. And, it's a pretty winner-takes-all market.
100%, yeah.
The way that we framed it. I mean, that's kind of the current situation. So we have no end of people who want it once it's proved. So it's really just a matter of working through, kind of different stages of pilots. So we're not really at the point in time where we are looking to find necessarily the people that want our product. That's coming in droves. It's more about, checking a couple of boxes before we can go out and make it all happen. That's the current status. I don't know much about your company.
Yeah.
How can I spell it to look it up?
It's Bonjo, BONJO.io. Kind of what we're doing today, right? Like you probably see all the email automation and spam that all these companies are doing. There's just been an influx of that over the last couple of years. And so no one even reads emails. I speak to business leaders all the time. So what we're doing is we're helping B2B, startups like yourself speak to more people. And we're doing this over the phone primarily. So basically what we're doing here right now, right? I'm calling you to tell you about our service. We would essentially be able to evangelize your business. So I was just curious if there's an opportunity, maybe we could connect at some point this week. I'll just share with you exactly what we do and the kind of the tooling that we use and how we're getting a lot of new opportunities for companies like yours. When would you be free for a few minutes?
Yeah, no, it's not the right time for us for that. I'm potentially interested to learn more. I will look at your website. Normally I don't even take these calls, but thanks for breaking through my armor. Mm-hmm. That bodes well.
Well, I guess I'm just curious. Like, I know everyone wants more pipeline and more business, right? Like, we're kind of the fuel for new revenue growth. So, like, I'm just wondering why you think it wouldn't be the right timing or whatever. Because if you have salespeople, if they're not doing we
have no end of funnel at the moment. It's more like the funnel gets to a certain point, and then we have a kink there that we're unkinking. That's our current status. It's all inbound. We sort of sell ourselves, almost automatically because of the nature of our content. That's part of it.
Yeah.
You don't have to do much outbound. I see the value. I'm just not sure it's the right fit for us right now. I think I'll try to stay in touch if there's a point where it makes sense. But
yeah, I mean,
yeah,
look,
that's
even
the current point of view.
even Anthropic and OpenAI, they just hired some BDRs and they have billions in revenue. So I guess if you were in the same scenario, you're like, hey, I'm making tens of millions of dollars a month, like we're good. I'd be like, yeah, no, you're good then. I'll just send you an email with some more info. Look, read it, don't read it, but I think it definitely, especially if you're saying I have so many inbounds, like you want to make sure that some of them aren't a waste of time, and that's something that we do as well over the phone. So just if there's a moment in time next month, would love after the 4th or well, you're in Canada, so I don't know about 4th of July, but let's just hop on Zoom, say hello. I'll just show you exactly what we do, and after it doesn't make sense, we could shake hands and stay in touch and be friends or something. But would love the opportunity to do so.
Like I said, I'll read the email. I'll let you know.
All right. Fair enough. All right. Thanks, Devin. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
We tried, guys, but here is exactly what the takeaway is, right? You just witnessed 8 minutes, woozing and wazzing, whatever, schmoozing. Words are powerful. The way you phrase stuff, the way you handle these objections, when to jump into the conversation, when to interrupt, when not to interrupt. These are all things that you learn. We're super skilled at it. I'm going to show you exactly how I don't spend a bajillion hours sending emails. So I'll only send emails if someone like that I spoke with for 8 minutes, draft email in my voice. Claude already, because I've used it so much, knows kind of how I like to approach things. Very short and concise. You see this email, hey Devin, good speaking right now. Your inbox is flooded. That's exactly where we help. 2 angles for filter inbound. We qualify your inquiries, qualify size and intent, hand your 2 reps, only the deal's worth their time, no more waiting, wadding through noise. Strategic outbound when you want it. There's a specific person you want to get in front of. Okay, cool. Short, concise, phone first, no more email spam. That's the point. Lovely. Now we go to our email, we'll click new, we'll go here, we'll do this, we'll copy and paste his email, Bonjo. I always make my emails look like this. Well, we had to edit it slightly because even then Claude's not great. Cool. I'll follow up with this guy, down the line, but I tried. Not everyone's going to say yes, and not everyone do I want to speak with. So I qualify them myself. Do I want to take on this opportunity? Do I want to spend 30 minutes showing them what we do? Is it even worth it? Right? So they kind of have to be in the specific shape. Good first call. Hey, Zach.
Hey, who is this?
Hey, it's Sav Logvinsky with Bonjo. How's it going?
It's going good. You?
Good. Listen, I don't know if you're familiar with what we do for a few YC-backed companies. We've been running business development to help kickstart, go to market for different seed to Series A's, and you probably get a million emails. I assume everything's kind of oversaturated now. So we've been going old school and doing business development over the phone like I'm speaking with you now. And it's been absolutely crushing it in terms of getting new opportunities for different startups. So I was just wondering if you've been looking at how do I get more companies to speak with, or if that's been top of mind.
It is, I guess, sort of top of mind.
Yeah.
Though right now we're a little. So right now we're just finishing YC. We just did our demo day yesterday. Right now our sentiment actually super is that YC is super, get customers, get traction. And, we've gone through that. And that's kind of the metric YC makes you chase. But
yeah,
I think right now we're super eager to put our heads down and build. What we're making is a very, very complicated piece of software.
Yeah.
And I think we need the breathing room to implement right now.
100%. No, I hear you totally. And what you guys are doing looks super cool. I think if you've defined your product roadmap and you know exactly what is gonna get people's ears to perk when you start pitching them, fantastic. Mm-hmm. If you're still kind of figuring out, okay, what bits are needed, what bits need refinement. So what we could do, Zach, I mean, I wasn't hoping to take up too much of your time today, get back to building, but we should definitely connect in the next week or two for a couple minutes. I'll share who exactly we're working with and kind of what value we're doing and how we're kind of acting as the icebreakers to get more opportunities for, again, some companies. So when do you think would be good? Maybe like early next week?
Yeah, if you could give us like a little more than that, like the week after, just because we're really
Yeah.
got right now.
No, 100%. That's fine. So like maybe the 29th or the 30th?
Yeah, send a message and we'll see. We'll go from there.
That's fine. I could add him right now. I'm just gonna propose it for say like 10 a.m. PST on the 29th, and we could just have a quick, if that's fine, we could just meet up then and just have a quick chat, share exactly what we do, and see if there's an opportunity here in the next quarter or two. So I'm gonna send it out now. Just do me a favor, when you see it, hit accept, and so I know you got it, and hit like firewall or whatever, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. All right. All right, Zach. Meeting one. All right, we're kind of coasting right now. Call booked. That's what we're talking about. Hello, DP.
Yes.
Hi, this is Sav Loginski with Bonjo. I work with a few YCs. I saw you guys were backed by them. Just wanted to see if you heard about what we're doing with Bonjo.
What's this call regarding?
This is regarding our business development work with a few YC-backed companies. I don't know if you have like someone doing sales for you, but I saw you built a cool product, and we actually get you in front of any type of ICP or business stakeholder you want. I know there's pressure to get more conversations always for YC-backed companies, so that's what we do. So I was just wondering if you had a few minutes, I could talk you through tomorrow.
I'm actually at like a conference right now. It would be great if you could just email me the details.
Okay. What I'll do, Deepit, are you back from your conference this Friday or no?
Yeah, over the weekend.
Okay, so how about next Monday? Let's talk. I'm going to share with you exactly how we're helping different AI companies get more sales done in business development. I think it's a good time, especially if you're going to conferences. So I could send something over for like Monday or Tuesday. And if the time works, just hit accept. If not, we could reschedule. Does that work?
Feel free to give me a call, but would be great if you can just drop me an email before that.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna send you an email and calendar invite for like Monday or something, and you could let me know if the time doesn't work. Is that fine?
Yeah, sure. Yep. If you could also just share a few details on like what you guys do and things like that.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to. I'm gonna send you that, an invite and an email with some info, okay? I'll talk to you soon, but I figured, this guy doesn't get a lot of calls, and he's probably never gotten the, hey, let me just pencil something in. So I'm gonna count that as meeting number 2, and then we'll see like if he accepts meeting number 2. Hey, Shruti?
Yeah, who's speaking?
Hi, this is Sava Logbinski with Bonjo. I work with a few founders like yourself and some YC companies. I just wanted to see if you're familiar with what we do.
Now's not a good time.
Yeah, I heard a baby in the background, so
Yeah.
I can reach out to you maybe Friday, or if you want, we could talk next week. We're just doing business development. If you were hiring maybe for like a BDR one day, we could get you in front of more groups for your social impact programs, like where we do a lot of outbound prospecting.
Cool. I think I have that covered actually, so I'm not too interested.
Are you like automating emails, or I'm just curious?
Yep. Sorry, I actually have business.
No,
I'm gonna go.
no,
Sorry.
you're good. Good luck with
Yes.
that.
Thanks.
All right, bye.
Prospect.
It's fine. She's in a rush. She doesn't have too much time. I could follow up with her. I'll keep it as follow-up required. But like typically, if someone thinks that it's a lost cause, if they're gonna get maybe like 1 or 2 or 3 responses a week over email, if they're running like 100,000 emails, and the infrastructure cost for that is like 10 grand a month usually. Whatever. It's a lost cause. I'll get into it. Hello?
Hi, I just missed a call from your number.
Yeah. Hi. Sorry. Is this a cold call?
No, you called me about 2 minutes ago.
Is this?
Questions for Thumbtack.
Oh, is this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I think someone from our team spoke with someone there at an event. I think maybe it was at Tilted or in DC, but you still running the business, or?
I'm sorry, are you from a hotel? I didn't catch that part.
No, I'm not. No, we work with hotels. We basically run business development for startups. So like we get a ton of opportunities with hotels, and we'll reach out for our clients to different hotels and have them meet with, the CEO or the sales team at, say, your company. So I don't know if you've been looking at ways to get more business or buying opportunity, that's what we do.
Not right now or at this stage of the company, but certainly, something we could look at for later, but definitely not now. So I appreciate the call.
Got it. You guys have millions in revenue already, or why is the timing off? I'm just
We're a
curious.
startup.
The big
I'm
hotels.
sorry. I do need to get another call. I apologize.
Oh yeah, me too.
Thank you.
I actually got a call coming in
Okay,
now.
bye.
Yeah, I'm
The
really
prospect
busy.
hung up.
I don't want to work with this lady. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, is this Rithvik?
Yeah.
Hey, are you still running or you're not anymore?
I'm
Got it.
not interested, sorry.
What are you not interested in?
Yes, hi.
Hey, this is Saval Ogvinsky with Bonjo. Are you selling in the U.S.?
In what capacity?
I'm just wondering, like, if you're like what regions you're working with, because I work with different seed to C Series A startups here in the US and a few
Okay.
European companies, and we get them more opportunity. We reach out and prospect for them over the phone. So, how the same way that we're speaking right now, we'll talk to different business leaders at big companies, and then we'll pitch your product and stuff to them over the phone and then have them meet with you. So I don't know if that's been something that you've been looking at. You guys raised some money recently, right?
Yeah, we did, and we'll be doing a new round in the next 3 months. That's the plan as well.
Amazing. Yeah, we
just wanted to know on what sort of a structure do you typically work with? Is it a success fee? Do you guys expect a retainer? What does the structure look like?
We do like a monthly retainer. Like if you're familiar with US business development models, like the same way OpenAI and Anthropic do it, you have a BDR full time here in the US that's going to be pitching people all day. So there's a monthly cost associated and a variable on performance. So we could talk about cost structure and stuff later, but we do. I think that your real-time data and community insights for maps is really fascinating. We do have a client that works with security infrastructure, physical security using AI. So like we know the market really well. So we should definitely talk. Are you free maybe on like Friday or sometime next week? We could hop on like a quick Zoom meeting. It's my company, so I'll share with you exactly what we do.
It's amazing. Then yeah, I'm more than happy to speak on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. What time would be good for you? Maybe like 9:30 EST. I'm based in New York.
9:30 p.m. Then yeah, that would be 8 p.m. Yeah, that should be fine.
It should be 7, I think, if you're on IST.
Yeah, no, it says 8 over here. I think that should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amir, I just sent it to you. Just do me a favor before we hop off. Just see if you got it so it doesn't, hit firewall or something, or I just want to confirm you got it. But you said you closed a $16 million contract?
Yeah, it's with the.
And are you finalizing like payment, or have you received payment yet?
No. So basically, how that structure works is, see, when it comes to road intelligence, yes, we do collect a lot of data for training models, for geospatial analytics, for mapping, and so on. But our most unique selling point is the capture violations. So any Uber, Grab driver just downloads the app on their phone, they go on the road and they point the back camera towards the road and they just start our application. So while the Uber drivers are picking up and dropping people off, in the background, the camera is running and it's catching violations which other vehicles and people are causing. So we catch these violations, we store the evidence locally as well, and then we provide it to the respective authorities. And then there's a revenue share model which comes into place. So
I see.
60 million with the Durban Metro Police, it's the revenue that we can generate within a year.
I see.
It's not going to be an upfront amount.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, all right, yeah, that makes sense. I think we could explore something regardless. But you got the invite for Monday?
Yeah.
All right, just hit accept for me, and I'll see you on Monday. We could talk about it in more detail. But I think if you need more opportunities, we could help you get into any big city.
Sounds
good. All right.
Looking forward to the call.
Yeah, you too. See you soon. Bye. All right, we're on meeting number 3. Let's go. I think we're at like an hour, probably in like 30 minutes. Mark.
Who's speaking?
This is Saval Ogvinsky with Bonjo. I was at the event and heard that you guys raised YC back. We're looking potentially to grow your sales team one day, so I wanted to reach out. How's it going?
What event?
So my co-founder Brian, he said he spoke to Abina or something along those lines. This was a while back, one of the YC events, and said that you guys had a cool product in the health space. So just wanted to see if you were familiar with the work that we're doing with similar startups.
Not really. I mean, we're not. We already have cold outbound and warm outbound stuff, so I think we're good right now.
Yeah,
I assume that's kind of the thing you guys do, or
no. So, well, you kind of said it really quickly. You said you have warm outbound. What did you say?
yeah, like kind of like a more network driven thing where we have all these super connectors that we pay for intros, type of deal. We do event stuff. We also do like dinners and stuff like that. And
Amazing.
Then we do cold outreach and things of that nature.
Yep.
As well, mostly like very high precision stuff, just because the nature of our ICP is like, pretty, you have to be like extremely specific about who you're targeting.
Love that you kicked that off. If you watched Wolf of Wall Street, my company is bringing cold calling back. Every startup that we work with uses email automation, but says that reply rates and open rates have dropped to like all-time lows because everyone's automating outreach. You have like AI BDRs, SDRs. We're using parallel dialing technology. So like I called you, Mark, and 10 other people. And one thing that I could do for you, I just met with a founder yesterday that works with like the likes of like Cleveland Clinic and Emory Health. And I literally loaded up his exact ICP, cold called all the supply chain leaders that we agreed upon were good, like some chief supply chain officers, VP of supply chain. Right in front of him, within 10 minutes, I scheduled him 3 new opportunities. What we could do, like next week, I might have some openings. We could hop on a call, show you exactly what we do and like walk you through it.
Okay, sure, that'd be great.
All right, I just sent it. Let me know when you got it.
All right, thank you.
Awesome. Cheers, bye. He already accepted. It's like actually ridiculously fun. Like just like calling someone that you don't know and getting them to come meet with you. Like, who does it better? All right, Miguel. 3rd day on the job. Do you think I'm going to be able to hit 10 meetings or no?
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not.
You just want the iPhone.
Yeah, that's for sure. I want the iPhone. I don't think you're gonna do it though.
All right, well, Negative Nancy over here. I'm going to have to prove him wrong. Let's get to it. Hey, Adrian.
Yes.
Hi, it's Savalogvinsky with... You're still with... right?
Yeah.
We work with a few big asset managers here in the U.S. I don't know if you're overseeing the operations team or you care about compliance testing, but wanted to see kind of
No, it's not.
where you were at with that.
It's not something we'd be interested in at the moment, but appreciate the call.
No worries. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
She has a weird title, commercial operations. It's almost like she's on the sales side, so I don't think that's the right fit. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Greg. Hey, it's Savalogvinsky with... We spoke a couple months ago. You put us in your process for the RFP. Did you guys end up moving forward with anyone and kicking off things?
We're in the final round here right now.
Awesome. We actually have a cool thing. Like you guys are, hands tied with this CLO compliance stuff, but we have a really cool workflow that we just released, and we're onboarding asset managers to get out of like email heavy communication between the trustees and like sharing data and stuff. It's really cool, and no one else has seen it really. We could, maybe meet up at some point in the coming weeks, and I just want to put it on your radar.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, we can take a look.
Awesome. One sec. Let me get my email availability open. I'm sending it to you now. I just sent it for 2 p.m. on the 26th. When you see it, just do me a favor, hit accept so I know it came through just fine, and then we'll touch base in a few weeks, all right?
Yep, sounds good.
All right. Good to talk to you. Bye.
See you.
Bang! Yeah, this guy was a cold call a while back. I think we have a new product offering now, so it definitely makes sense to meet with him. So I'm excited for this one. Honestly, I think they're in a place where they're trying to invest in different solutions. So, hey, Steven.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Savalogvinsky. I'm with... I don't know if you've heard of us, or maybe you've seen us at like SF Vegas if you've been, or any of like the CEO or CLO events. How's everything going though?
Okay, what is this regarding?
Yeah, this is regarding, we just came out with a new reporting automation thing, and we do CLO and leverage facility compliance as well. We just bring kind of cool tools to the market, work with like and a few others, and are in talks with some big trustees on streamlining some of the communication. You probably get like a lot of emails back and forth. Your team sending data, and for month-end reporting, the processes are just super tedious right now. So we've come out with like a way to essentially collaborate with your trustees directly on our tool.
I'm really busy right now. Maybe another time. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want to talk in like a week or two? I'm assuming you're off on Friday. Sure. Waldemar at...
Just shoot me an email. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Thank you.
All right, bye. We're gonna call that meeting 6.5. I really like to spend a little more time validating before I coordinate something. 5.5 question mark. Hi, Mark.
Yes. Who's this calling?
It's Sava Logvinsky. We spoke a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if I ever scheduled something with you. I sent you a couple emails back around our compliance and reporting workflows for CLO managers. Listen, if you have some time, I think you're probably going to be off on Friday, right?
Yeah, I'm out Friday.
If you want to meet, we can meet sometime next week. I want to just show you what the platform focuses on and some of the operational workflows. Okay, I'm gonna send it, and we could adjust it if needed once we get closer. But okay, all right. Good luck with everything, and
perfect.
happy early 4th of July. All right.
Likewise.
All right. Cheers. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
And that's why we follow up, baby. That is meeting. You know what? We're gonna count that meeting. Meeting number 7. Hey, Jose.
Yes. Who's this?
It's Sava Logvinsky with.
Thank you, but I'm not interested.
Yeah, but I didn't even tell you.
The prospect hung up.
Excuse me? Hello?
Oh, hey, is this Megan?
Yes, can I help you?
Hey, it's Sava Logvinsky. You're still with or not anymore?
Yes, I'm sorry, who is this?
It's Sava Logvinsky.
I'm not recognizing who you are. I'm sorry. Where are you from?
From.
I don't know who you are.
The prospect hung up.
Hello, Andrew?
That's me.
Hey, it's Sava Logvinsky with. We do like Edge AI appliances. I spoke with our founder. He said he wanted to talk to you guys about potentially some collaboration. So I don't know if you've seen us maybe at like ISC West or any of the conferences. We're always there.
I have not, but I'm actually about to jump on a panel right now at a conference that I'm actually at.
Okay.
So if you can give me a call back later, that would be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Well, good luck with the panel. Maybe I could just schedule something with you next week if that's fine.
Yeah, hit me up and we'll do something. Appreciate it.
All right, I'll send an invite now. Good luck. Bye. Meeting number 8. Hey, Nancy.
Yes.
This is Sava Logvinsky. I work with. I heard Anatoly, our founder, reached out to you over LinkedIn. I think you guys connected. I was just curious if you've heard of us before.
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, what we do, Nancy, is we work with finance teams to chase down missing POs and automate some of like the customer service process. So like no typing of orders from inbox into your ERP or your finance system. And yeah, we do things like invoice PO matching. Just wondering if that's been of interest for you guys.
No, I don't think so. A lot of our stuff is really very specialty ordered, and a lot of back and forth with the customer and through reps and everything. And so we don't normally have a normal PO.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's exactly why I was calling. So that's exactly what we solve for, those specialty cases. We take anything that happens between the rep over email and make sure that everything's synced up. So if you have a few minutes tomorrow, I could show you what it looks like and just get your thoughts and see if there's any value add opportunities.
Yeah, I would prefer not at this time.
So maybe in like a couple months or never?
Well, I wouldn't say never. I never like to say never.
I almost started crying, Nancy. I'm not going to lie.
I know.
How about after the 4th?
Oh, that's not going to be long enough. That's for sure. So I was going to say like later this year, like 4th quarter.
Q4. You know what? I accept your offer.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks. Bye.
All right. Bye. So here's how many calls I have and meetings I've booked so far. Hey, Matt.
Hello.
Hey, it's Sava Logvinsky with. How's it going?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
Good. I just wanted to connect with you in maybe a week or so to discuss our new Edge AI appliance for security operations. In case you have any like projects that might make sense to leverage it for. So Are you around maybe next Monday?
Do you recall off the top of your head where we all left off from the call we had a couple weeks ago?
No, my brain's a little fried.
As is mine. I'm also on the road. I'm not pulling anything up.
I think we wanted to...
I'm not sure if you guys have action items or not
Let me see.
at the moment.
No, I don't think we have anything action items wise. I think you asked for if we could support some specific use cases.
I'm drawing
A blank?
blank and then all over the place.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's just catch up next week. We'll find a time. All right. We'll figure out a time. I just sent you a note, so look at it when you're good, and we'll connect then. All right. All right.
Sounds good, bud. Appreciate it.
All right. Finalize the challenge. I mean, like, we're gonna have to probably do one more because that one I didn't feel like was tough enough. So let's just get one more done. Hey, Damien.
Hello.
Hey, this is Savalok Binsky with. I don't know if you have seen us at IC West. I just wanted to reach out, say hello.
Yeah, sorry, I was just checking who this was back. Can I give you guys a call back?
I was gonna say.
I'm actually on the. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say maybe we could catch up or speak in a couple of weeks. Actually, next week it looks a little better. I'm looking at my calendar now. I just want to talk to you about like some our series, which allows for up to 60 cameras to be connected to our device, no cloud, do any type of alerts that you want, reduce false alarms. I know you guys integrate with a lot of companies, so wanted to just explore some options with you.
Yeah, no, that sounds actually.
When would be good next week, you think, if I was to propose a time right now? Yeah, we could do the following week, like the 30th or something.
Sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right, cheers, bye. Bang. All right, that's it. Challenge complete. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, 11 meetings because that previous one was a little too easy. Live listen. Let's go to analytics. I made 490 calls so far, 59 outbound connects, 36 conversations, and why does it say 9 meetings? It should say more. Should be 10 meetings. No, I have 10 meetings, dog. What are they talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, exactly. All right, Miguel, guess what happened?
You didn't get the meetings?
No, I exceeded the meetings and I did it in less time. So unfortunately, you were not getting the MacBook. But if you do perform till the end of summer, might have a little surprise waiting for you.
Okay, I'll take that deal. Let's do it. Congrats on the meeting.
Appreciate it. You're driving. It looks like you're busy prospecting in the car on the way to get some new business deals. So best of luck, and I'll see you next Monday.
For sure. On my way to the deal right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Love it. Love it. All right, my man. I'll see you. Bye. All right, guys. That concludes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you are a B2B company, you have a product or software, and you'd like us to pitch it for you and evangelize it, hit us up at Bonjo. That's BONJO. .io. If you're wondering what dialer do we use and what database provider are we on, that's going to be in the description. I'm not sponsored by them, but they are really, really good platforms. And if you want to be a fractional BDR, or if you're getting into tech sales and you want to use the best in class technology, I recommend you check them out. Thank you so much. Love you all. Peace out.